Curly Lombardi. Go, Pack, go! Curly Lombardi. Gah! Yeah! Episode 2. Yeah! The Legend of Curly's Gold. Just kidding.
Electric Boogaloo.
It was the NFL's annual pageant of fat guys wearing spandex, otherwise known as the NFL Draft. A time when we get to see the world's most premier athletes perform feats of raw athleticism like this. This is also the time when Packers such as Justin Harrell, Jamal Reynolds, and my good friend Tony Mandarich peaked as professional football players. And that's because they weren't playing professional football.
You tell him, Curly.
The front office surely has its hit and misses when it comes to its evaluation process. But I tell you who doesn't. 10-year-old Packer fans. Check out the reaction to this little Packer backer moments after 2007's Justin Harrell pick. Who is that kid? Ron Wolf and Ted Thompson's love child? Why couldn't I be Ron Wolf and Ted Thompson's love child? Before we jump too far into their draft, sadly, legendary Madden 96 play-by-play announcer Pat Summerall recently passed away. So let's take this moment to remember Pat by running this tribute highlight reel, containing some of his greatest calls.
It's first down. Pass. Favre. Bonio.
Oh no, there's a man down.
He puts the order in. It's good. French fries. I would like the number 2. Ham sandwich.
In some of the bigger non-Packer football news, the Chargers moved up in the draft and selected the imaginary girlfriend-having Notre Dame linebacker known as Manti Te'o. We'd like to take this time now to check in with our sideline correspondent, Manti Te'o's fake girlfriend, Linnea Kukua. I guess we'll just have to move on. Well, with picks much lauded by Mel Kiper's hair and Todd McShay's little man's disease, the Pack selected giant guys who can move fast and had awesome highlight reels. So that's pretty cool. Musical interlude. This just in. None of these rookies the Packers just drafted are going to play football for at least 3 more months. And after that, it'll probably take at least 3 years to see if any of these players can adjust to and excel at the pro game. Sources say, instead of watching the draft, you should have hung out in your basement alone, drinking old fashions, reminiscing about better days gone by, and making snide comments about your ex-wife or ex-husband, as you have done every day since the last time the Pack won the Super Bowl. The key difference being, on the day the Pack won the Super Bowl, you hung out in your basement, drank old fashions, and left happy drunken messages on the answering machines of your ex-wife or ex-husband.
Deanna, I love you. We won the Super Bowl. I love you. Hey, Deanna, I love you. I want you back.
And that's why being a Packer fan is great, because we've been able to do this on more occasions than any other team in the National Football League. And to think, Viking fans have never been able to experience this joy, not even for one day in their miserable, pathetic, ultimately meaningless lives.
Metrodome, go boom!